What up, gamers? Fans here, and welcome back to Death Battle. Last time I watched it Zelda versus Peach. In this video, we'll be watching, where's it? There it is, Thor versus Raiden, Marvel versus Mortal Kombat. Which, yeah, I had to really scroll up for that because I noticed that, it's been a while. I'm not sure what they did different here. Like, it's been maybe over a month since I last reacted, but they did something to the playlist where now things are a bit out of order, at least when it comes to the older videos. But yeah, I know definitely Bomberman and Dig Dug was not the first one, I guess, when it comes to like what I watched. But yeah, things are definitely mixed out of order. I think it was Boba Fett versus Samus was the first one that I watched, and then there was Rogue and Wonder Woman. But yeah, they definitely did something where I noticed at least the ones from like 13 years ago and more, they switch it up for some reason. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, anyways, back on topic. Yeah, we got Thor versus Raiden, which yeah, last time I said I'm just wondering how this will go because for me, like I don't know much about Raiden, but I know Thor from the live action Marvel movies from Disney. And yeah, the dude is a god. Like he's very powerful. I'm just wondering, like, just knowing Mortal Kombat, where I feel like if I were to take the gameplay, it does feel a bit more grounded. I mean, of course, Thor has also probably been in a environment like that. Like, I know they had their Marvel versus Capcom as well, where he's also in a fighting game. But I guess for me, I've never seen Raiden be, I guess, as like being showed as like the power level of Thor. So I'm just curious to learn more about Raiden. I know, like with both of them, they're pretty much like lightning-based characters. They're both pretty much thunder and lightning-based characters. So yeah, I'm just curious, man, to see like how Raiden will take up against Thor. Because yeah, for me, I feel like Thor might win, but we'll see what they say about Raiden. I'm just curious to learn more about him. So yeah, man, here we go. Yeah, it's been a while. Like I said, it's been like over a month. Like throughout June, I decided for like every day to have like at least like one non-let's play video, which includes death battle reactions. But that never happened because I was able to react to pretty much anything else every day. Like I pretty much was saving for death battle to be on days where I don't have like any other video to upload, and now this is the day pretty much. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, I got pretty much 90 corrects and 10 incorrect, so I'm in a negative when it comes to my win-loss ratio when it comes to my predictions of these death battles. So yeah, we'll see if I can make things go back to being tied up here. Here we go. Yeah, speaking of lightning, we saw that thunderbolt there. All these thunder-based things that we're seeing right now.
Gods of thunder may endure eternal rule, but in the ring together they are anything
Wow, are they really drawn together, or is that fan art? Did they really cross over?
Defender of Earthrealm. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze.
Yeah, I'm curious to learn more about Raiden. I just feel like knowing Thor from like what I've seen, he's just very like overpowered.
In Norse mythology, Thor's the god of thunder.
I started to watch the Avengers cartoon show just, one episode in.
He was badass enough to get his own comic book. Thor, Odin's son, was conceived between the All-Father and Earth's elder goddess with the intent of creating the strongest man in the universe. He can lift over a million tons, move at supersonic speeds, never
Yeah, see, I feel like for me, like, Thor definitely has the strength. Like, he's
immune to poison.
He looks like Superman with his powers in a way.
Or even a planet-bursting explosion. Well, I guess that's what happens when God bangs the Earth. While Thor
And he
is
flies
not
around and
invulnerable,
stuff with
he
his
is
hammer.
augmented by his godly status and a fraction of the all-powerful Odin force sealed within Mjolnir, his enchanted hammer. That's his weapon? That thing is way too tiny. I mean, if he was the god
That's a bit of thing in
or something, I guess I could
Norse mythology, but it's like very powerful though.
Mjolnir is mystically bound to Thor and obeys him as if it were alive. And if it were any larger, it would be too heavy to wield. So it's not the size of his hammer, it's how he uses it.
I never knew about that. Like, I know the origins of it. Like in the actual Norse mythology, it was Loki that did the hammer
can only be wielded by Thor.
and gave it to Thor.
Red Hulk once carried the hammer into space because Thor was still holding onto it, which may be
Whoa.
one of the dumbest technicalities ever. But
I
Mjolnir
did
is
not
not
even
the
know
only
that.
thing in Thor's arsenal. He wears the Belt of Strength, which, surprise, doubles his already powerful might. And naturally, as
Wow.
the god of thunder, Thor can manipulate the weather. Storms, tornadoes, the wind. He can even summon deadly bolts of lightning. He also has some control.
I'm gonna
over
guess
fear. He can make
also
earthquakes
Raiden
that
can
span
also
entire
manipulate thunder
continents.
and lightning
Thor
and
has
stuff like
fought and
that.
defeated many of the most powerful warriors in the Marvel Universe. He's mastered enough martial arts to box Captain America to a standstill and has even overpowered the Hulk. Although, in the past, he could lose his powers when separated from his hammer. Which is pretty
Ooh.
stupid, considering his main method of attack is throwing the damn thing. But through
Yeah.
some convoluted magic absurdity, this is no longer a problem.
Oh, really?
In fact, he has no specific physical weaknesses, though he does suffer from a superiority complex. Arrogant and eager to fight,
Yeah, we
he
saw that
often
in the
ignores
first
even
movie,
most
definitely.
perceptible risks. I like
Man, I miss the old Marvel, man. So good, just like first getting into it. Here we go, Raiden. I want to learn more about him.
Legend, Raiden is the god of thunder and storms who, when angered, devours the stomachs of children as they sleep.
What the heck?
Child haggis, just like Mom used to make. Well, whenever he's had his fill of defenseless sleeping children, I guess he decided to protect the Earth from evil. Raiden is the defender of Earthrealm and a key leader in shielding it from the forces of Shao Kahn's Outworld. He's a master of several different fighting styles and amps them up with powerful electric attacks. He sometimes wields a wooden staff, but generally prefers his fists. From the mobile kicks of Taekwondo to the anti-armor combat of Jiu-Jitsu, Raiden's wide variety of fighting styles complement each other perfectly.
I mean, I guess
to
that's
take
one
down
thing.
any kind of opponent.
Like he knows in martial, he knows martial arts. I mean, I think Thor, like, I'm not sure, like, just how refined, like, how he learned his combat style compared to, like, an actual martial art.
The sheer power of these lightning attacks apparently overload his brain, causing him to spout out random gibberish in mid-attack.
What the heck?
As an eternal god, Raiden is entirely composed.
Oh, he is a god too. I didn't even know that. I mean, yeah, I guess they talked about him at the beginning, being the thunder god in Japan.
And like any other thunder god, Raiden has all sorts of control over the weather and lightning.
Okay,
Raiden
just like
has
Thor.
So much power, he can even achieve scientifically impossible feats, like channeling electricity through insulated wood.
Wow.
Take that, physics. He is one of the most powerful characters in the Mortal Kombat universe, and has successfully defended Earth for centuries. He eventually became the all-powerful Elder God of Earthrealm, but relinquished his power in order to protect
I see that
the people of
750
Earth.
varieties
Wait,
of jujitsu.
that doesn't make any sense. While he is an immortal, formless god, he is
Yeah,
not
my
indestructible
impression now is getting
as
better
a-
with him.
In order to fight among others, he must
I mean,
take a
when it
form
comes to
susceptible
strength and
to
stuff, I mean, it looks like
he still retains
I feel like I
all
might
his
give that to
godly
Thor,
powers and
but
is tough enough to effortlessly smash through solid concrete.
when it comes to
For
stuff
his
like
numerous
maybe
successes in defending Earth against
like what's in your
impossible
arsenal
odds,
and
Raiden has proved his greatest attribute
and maybe he
is
can
his
probably,
leadership
like,
and wisdom in battle. He is a cunning and daring strategist.
I don't know, for me,
willing
like,
to
do some,
make
like,
whatever
smart
sacrifices
stuff.
necessary to
I don't
achieve
know how to
victory.
describe it. I feel
Like
kind of
this
stupid right
guy,
now.
That guy, and all of these guys.
I just feel like he might be a bit more
Raiden, a physical
tactical.
example of sacrificing
You can also
others
like
for
switch
the
up with
greater
the,
good.
you know, based on the situation in combat. Like, you know, just use this variety of jujitsus. Okay, I think for me, I might go for Raiden, actually. Like I said, I did not know much about him. But we know he's a god. I learned about that now.
Netflix instantly streams TV and
So like in a
movies
way,
to
like
your
his strength
home,
should be
saving
similar to
time,
Thor.
money, and
It's just, you know,
hassle.
whenever
You
they
can watch
they
anything
present
instantly
Thor, he's
on your
always like
TV,
kind of like
computer,
Superman in a way.
phone,
He's like
or
flying
video
around.
game
He's like
console.
super strong.
Watch what you want, when you want.
See, when it comes to that, like when it comes to strength, I feel like Thor definitely has that, but I feel like has like Raiden has a lot more just different ways to take down Thor. I feel like he used one of his jujitsus to like take over. No, yeah, my bad. Like normally I watch this with YouTube Premium, but I just kind of forgot. I'm like watching this in incognito just because, you know, I don't want these videos affecting my algorithm on my recommendation tab, and yeah, I just forgot to switch over. Anyways, let's watch, man. Let's go see. My vote is on Raiden, so here we go. I just feel like he's got something like in his arsenal. Oh yeah, I forgot. He got the 3D battlefield, right? That's what I remember back with Zelda and Peach. The thing is, like, I thought about it now. You think he'll do something, like Thor will do something where he's gonna, like, stun Raiden just because he can't lift the hammer? The thing is, like, is Raiden worthy of Mjolnir? We'll see. Come on, Raiden, man. Get me back to the... into the tie with my win-loss ratio. Wait, for real, I feel like Thor definitely has the strength. But Raiden, I just feel like he'll do something. He's gonna be like really smart about how he tackles Thor, in my opinion. And I feel like his, physicality is also like good enough to be against Thor. Like, if he plays smart about it. Wait, he can fly? Wait, can he fly? Is that what I saw? Or is he like just climbing in the mountain? Oh, he's flying. Okay, never mind. I mean, yeah, for me, like, I've never seen him presented as, like, flying like that, like, based on the previews they showed, unless I missed it. Oh, no. Come on. Raiden, do something. Like, you see, it's just like, I feel like he's just fighting Superman, man. Like, Raiden. Here we go, look at that teleport. Finish him. Fatality. You think they'll do that? I think that'll be a good opportunity to do so. Dang. Okay. Oh no. Come on, Raiden. Do something about that. Oh snap. Are they gonna do like the magic battle? Or like the magic like push off thing? Oh no! Frick. No. Oh no. I thought. Man. I guess Thor was able to overpower him. Frick. Well, yeah, in a way, that's what I thought at the beginning too.
I liked it. Raiden is a clever and versatile combatant, but was completely overpowered by Thor's strength.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, that's what I thought. Smarter, but much weaker. The thing is, I thought the smarts would like, make him win, though.
Of a dying star. When a star dies, it collapses into a supercondensed neutron star. Even the smallest portion of this star can weigh 1,000,000 tons.
Jeez.
Raiden stood little chance against a blow like that.
Wow.
Well, at least Raiden finally found his place in the sun.
The winner is Thor.
Well, GG's. I wish I voted for him, because I thought he would win, but I didn't choose him.
Now watch more.
Why? So there you have it, guys. That was Thor versus Raiden. And yeah, I guess my initial guess was correct, where I thought Thor would beat Raiden because I just feel like Thor, he's like just super duper strong. The thing is, I thought Raiden, just based on like what I saw, like I feel like he might have more in his arsenal, and also he just seems like a guy that would be more smarter than Thor. I thought he might like outsmart Thor, since Thor can also be a bit like like himself, like a bit of himself in a way, and not like think things through maybe. But no, I guess I don't know. I just feel like smarts would like take over, like would maybe win, like pretty much like using in a way Thor's strength against him. Like I guess that's more of an example of like how maybe smarts can win, just stuff like that. But yeah, I thought that maybe that's why Raiden would win, man. So yeah, apparently Thor won. He just in general he's just overpowering when it comes to Raiden. So yeah, I guess that's pretty fair. I mean, like I said, I thought Thor would win, so I guess I should not be disappointed, or I shouldn't have expected Raiden to win. It's just I thought Smarts would like surprise me, where oh yeah, he'll probably like do some kind of like maneuver or tactics where he'll try to be smart about it when approaching Thor. But no. Anyway, guys, yeah, there we have it. I got what, like 9, 9 yeah, 9 corrects and 11 incorrects, man. Can we get that to 10 and 11 in the next video? That'll be nice. But yeah, speaking of, let's go find the next video. So like I said, the playlist for some reason got like mixed up when it comes to the videos from at least 13 years ago. So I'm going to begin at the bottom, and then I'm going to scroll up because that's where it gets to the latest ones. And yeah, when I see like a new video, I think that'll be the one where I get to watch next for the next video. So yeah, so far I think I've pretty much watched everything here. Luke versus Skywalker, or Luke versus Harry. I mean, not Skywalker, that's the same person. Unless you're talking about like another Skywalker. No, yeah, I think we watched that. I think we watched that too. But yeah, we've been like, so I think it's our 20th video. I guess that's next. Pikachu versus Blanca. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Pokemon versus Street Fighter. So I'm guessing Blanca's is electric base. I guess kind of like with Thor and Raiden. I guess so. So yeah, I guess next time, since I notice a new video here, it's Pikachu versus Blanca. I'm just wondering, just how far up do I get to go? Oh no, I just saw this. I remember this, man. Rick. But yeah, we're going to get to like I guess some death battles that I've seen before. We're pretty close, by the way. Wow. But yeah, I think up to 12 years ago, I think that's when things look maybe a bit more organized. I'm not sure. But yeah, I can't wait, man, to see like the ones up here. But yeah, I guess next time will be Pikachu versus Blanca, Pokemon versus Street Fighter. We'll see if this little mouse can fight this big guy. I think Blanca is big from like what I've seen in Street Fighter. Never played Street Fighter, but I think I've seen his character where he's kind of like big and muscular. But yeah, I guess we'll see which one is better. It's kind of a funny pair up, man, because one is like really small. I assume Blanca's really big. So yeah, we'll see what that's like next time. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for now. That's a game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good